Welcome everyone back to the BitCraft, I guess, series at this point. Right now, if you've been following along at all, we're moving. Overall, we're kind of getting crammed in here, as you can see. We're losing more and more of our border. So we're trying to speed up moving, which now we are actually doing the moving process. Um, hmm. This game is called BitCraft. Pretty much, I don't know how to explain it, but bird's eye view sort of game where you harvest different stuff, trees, different rocks, ores, various stuff like that. You also build stuff, and this game's still only in the alpha, so it's not really that far developed. But in this alpha, they're testing the sorry, my brain is dying as I'm trying to do this. They're testing the Empire system, which is the main system right now. Which, again, as you can see, our land has been better. we're losing a lot of area, so we're trying to move all the way out here. So, yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of glitches, honestly. Some of them on camera, some of them not on camera, or on stream, I guess. Like one of them on stream, was teleporting back to my bed, and it pretty much glitched out where out of nowhere, like I teleported back, but I pretty much teleported into a random field that just had nothing around, no vegetation, no trees or anything, and you couldn't really see that far either. And I was like, huh, That's weird. That's the main thing that I've seen. Most of the glitches, like, they just sort of happen out of nowhere, no really reason to them. Like that glitch, for example, well, number one, there's not really any use to abusing them, and number two, the only way to trigger them is just teleporting back to bed, which I've continued to do afterwards, and it didn't really have problems. So maybe they fixed it, maybe it was just a rare thing that happened, who knows? But right now we're just gonna worry about, instead of worrying about glitches, we're just gonna worry about packing everything up and moving. Anyways, let's see. There's not going to be too much I can really... Okay, now we got 2 empty chests. There's so much happening in chat. Thing is, like, there's some stuff where it's like, do we have to move all of it? Because... I don't think we can really turn all the mud into anything, really. The most we can do with the mud is turn it into potter's mix. And then turn that into bricks. We just have too much mud in general. I'm surprised everyone's getting on at the same time pretty much right now. Which is great. We need all the hands we can get at the moment in order to move all this stuff out. Because there's a lot of... Ah, so you're from the Subnautica stuff. I do plan to go back and finish the series, so... I know some people from the Subnautica streams are waiting for me to do more of the Subnautica streams, but yeah. The reason I haven't is because I got a little busy, and once I wasn't really busy anymore, this game's alpha came out, which by the way, it's a closed alpha. So everyone here has codes to the game. But yeah, we pretty much just... Brain, work, please. My brain does not want to work. But yeah, I do plan to go back on Subnautica sooner or later. I'm not sure when, though. Because the thing with this game, you pretty much have to play it every day. Because if you see... Can you see it on the bottom here where it says supplies? If you don't constantly load up your claim with supplies... Let's just say it will your whole base, like everything in the claim area, which you can see from that green border around the edge, everything that you built in that area will start to decay, disappear, stuff like that. It seems the game is having a little trouble. So if you're not constantly loading up supplies every day, you're gonna pretty much lose everything. But you are able to load up supplies enough where, like, here's one of our smaller claims. As you can see, it has less supplies in it, but it's gonna last longer. It's because, again, it's a smaller claim. The problem is, the more people you add into the claim, the more it's going to take to maintain. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with the amount of research that you do per claim. But overall, you're able to make it last some days if you don't want to come back on for a while, stuff like that. These chests won't open. There we go. Three. Overall, though, this game is relatively, like, it's new-ish. Like, it's new to the point where they're still testing out content, which is, you know, why we're playing it right now in the first place, is because we're testing out that set of content. Because if you don't know, that's how alphas and betas work. Beta testing... you test all, like, features that are already there and different methods on those features to try to get a bug to take place or find a new bug to then replicate it so then that devs are able to fix it. Alphas, on the other hand, come before betas. Because betas, you have to test features for those bugs. Alpha testing you're pretty much like the first people actually doing stuff with those features, making sure they're somewhat functional. So alpha testing, you go and make the features that they put out functional, where it shouldn't really have any problems. It works, while also providing feedback on how to improve it, make it better, stuff like that. Beta testing, you take those, you take the refined features and iron it out even more by testing the different bugs that have been found, so you can figure out how to replicate it. That's pretty much the difference between beta and alpha. And this alpha test that we're doing right now, we are testing the Empire system. At least that's the main thing we're doing right now. A lot of chests are almost empty, at least. Man, that's a lot of food. Okay, that's that. Empty. Moving all this stuff out is going to be difficult. Okay, we're starting to remove some of the chest, so that's good at least. Oh, we got Luna on, another person to help. The problem is also going to be removing our personal chest, because we have to completely remove the contents inside before we can move those, which I guess we can't really deal with right now. Also, did I... Okay, I did remove my cart. Okay, so my stuff is full. I'll grab this stuff. That way that is nice and empty. Hopefully he got that. Okay, let's see how much more I can fill up. So there's just something I can put in here real quick out of all of this. Just there's not much else I can really do now. So now that I have a full inventory of stuff. Except I guess I can just try to move as much other stuff as I can. I'll take the more valuable stuff first. and then go from there. This is going to be difficult trying to get everything. There's so much. Pretty much everyone's going to have to go full inventories while Q makes a bunch of chests for us to put it in. This is going to be quite the lot. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That's the Crow Dynasty. We don't like that. The Crow Dynasty is... Okay, so the Crow Dynasty is friends with... I didn't read what that said. Whatever it is, it's not good. We don't like Crow. And if you're wondering why exactly, there's a few reasons why. Pretty much Crow is one of the empires that is expanding very rapidly, so, you know, we rather not deal with that. Once Grim gets back, we will leave. I'm gonna take that as no one wants to come with us. Okay. Come on, Grim. There we go. Now we get going. It's like having a fleet. or Navy. The only difference is we don't really have weapons. It's just all not really weapons. Just all supplies in order to move to the capital. Well, the new capital. We have way too much stuff, and I'm carrying way too much valuable stuff. Good thing there's not really the combat system for people to attack us, especially on boats. So that'd suck. There should be some sort of renaming ability. Oh, there's not? Well... I just realized how stupid that would be. Great instead of grand. Man, the boat does not sail straight. Alliance. If anyone wants to talk and chat to give their input on that name, then, you know, do so. Because the High Republic... like, I know he doesn't mean high as in drugs, but still. It just seems that way. Glory to the Republic. Republic would be good to keep, but we gotta figure out a different name because if we can't do the Grand Republic of Arcadia, but we gotta have Republic in Arcadia in its name. So it makes the naming a little bit like... It's a lot harder. Waiting for Grim to catch up. There we go. The name is just so difficult. Seriously though, the current empire's like the current name is just so good that it's kind of crazy and annoying to deal with. I mean, there is a method around it that I can think of. That's exactly what I just thought. Thing is, it requires 20,000 supplies is the problem. I was going the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention. Because in order to join the Empire, you have to have, like, your settlement. You have to have the actual settlement with the Empire upgrade. If we just have him, like, leave the technically leave it, make his own, we merge with him, we then make ours with the same name, and then we have him merge back. It could work. Is it up or down? Up. Because if he did that, that would solve the issue. I mean, he should be close enough to raid it. At least now he's close enough. It is slightly laggy. I don't think Luna realized I can still see him. One by one, it will happen. Oh my, he's still going. Oh no, he's gonna have to... Is he really gonna have to... Oh, he's gonna have to store it. Okay, he's gonna actually drag it into the thing. So we're good. We're good. I got a little loud there. I just realized I got a bit close to my mic. I just realized I have to... I won't be... In case you're... If I don't stream tomorrow, by the way, don't question it. I won't be home for like 12 hours Monday and Tuesday, so... Anyways. Now as we wait for them to finish up, there's still so much. I mean, the cart only can hold so much, so understandable. I guess we're going one at a time again. This is why, like, I put in for, like, the feedback on the BitCraft Discord that we need some way to either dig down below water or have a canal type building or construction option, so we don't have to sit here doing this one pack at a time. For his case, for me, I was able to instantly do it, but for him, we gotta wait for him to do it one pack at a time. because there's no way that connects to the river. Yeah, I don't have this mapped out, but nothing up here actually connects to the, like, this river pretty much ends right there. That big lake, we went by it earlier. It actually, it's fine. But the only actual, like, we've looked at the actual map that was released. The entire map, the only point that goes out to the actual ocean is down here all the way south. We don't have time to go sail all the way down there and then around the continent to get over here. So we're doing the skip over this land bridge method. And there goes Q again, being weird. Why am I surprised? I mean, I'm not surprised, but still. Oh, so the border we're in is actually kind of interesting. It wasn't there before, and actually it quite literally just showed up. Just a random blue border. What's the kingdom name? I gotta... Kingdom of Science. Let me make sure they're not falling too far behind. No way he's just gonna do all the lyrics. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna get passed by that island, but if we keep going straight ahead, we'll reach that, which then we'll go around the south end in order to come up to where the capital is. Okay, simple enough. Okay. Chat is just gonna be filled up with all of what I'm saying the lyrics. I'm gonna go insane. But at least we have cargo full of everything. For the time being, at least. Night course sea shanties, huh? And it's real. Wow. Night court sea shanties, everyone. It exists. Oh, that was weirdly glitchy. Yeah, of course it was glitchy. This always happens. I can't pack up the boat though, because that's typically what you end up having to do, is you have to pack up the boat and place it back. But we can't do that. We're in the middle of the water. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to back out all the way to load back in. Please, no. Okay. Oh, we good now. I swear I'm gonna be going insane. That happened so fast, too. We're so close to the new capital. Come on. It's always the boat problem, too, that I always have. I guarantee it's gonna happen very soon again. Like, without a doubt. But I'm hoping to get as far as I can before it happens. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it only really happened whenever I tried to use my map. So let's just not use the map. Besides, I should know my way around at this point. Let's wait for them to catch back up. Okay, there we go. Which part are we on? Okay. This direction. We're almost there. Finally, we're almost there. I don't know when I'm about to DC, but it's gonna happen sooner or later. Oh, we're going straight up. I don't even see the island yet. There it is. Right there's the edge, so we'll go this way. Every time I see their boats stop moving, I'm like clenching, getting ready for the DC. Come on, I know you want to do it, game. I guarantee it's gonna happen. It's only a matter of time. Not really much here to show at the moment, but it works. Actually, there's more here than I thought there would be. I'll keep the other stuff in here for now. I'll just transfer all of this over though. You know, we're just gonna dump everything in here. We can deal with a lot of sorting and stuff a bit later. He's placing one by one. Good call. Okay. Oh, there's Luna. They just showed up out of nowhere. I don't even... wait, were they even... Yeah, I didn't even see them until now. They actually disappeared. Oh my, they're doing pack by pack. We have a lot of resources that we're bringing. Let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, let me think. Let me think. What else? Like, I don't really have much else to do besides refueling the towers. And I'm not doing that just yet until we move the capital here. Because in case you're wondering... in case you're wondering... Anyways, I have all the capsules right now, which pretty much will let me... I have 12. There's 7 towers to refuel, excluding this one, because we're moving that one. So that means 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the plan right now, is to go ahead and build those other towers. And take over this entire east and southern side. But in order to do that, we need the capital over here. Because the towers themselves, as you can see from this tower, it runs out in 5 days. They have a lot more time if they're closer to where the actual capital is. All these other ones only have like 20 hours because they're all the way over here, which is, you know, a little far away. So we're trying to get the capital moved over here, so when we refuel, they'll have more time. Which is also why I'm putting them in the Discord right now. Just go ahead and coordinate that. Because the problem... is that we want to keep the same name. There's nothing that we can really do to make the name better. This name that we have is just really good. So... Looks like they're already getting it nice and coordinated. Because all Grim has to do is just pretty much make an empire, name it literally anything, and then we'll merge with his empire. Then afterwards, we'll make an empire over here, and since we merge, we'll be able to get the name again. And then he'll merge back with us, and then yeah, he just disappeared. Anyways, here's a full here's a full chest of wood. Thing is, we don't even have the chest right now, is the problem. We have too many supplies. Alright, how's the supplies looking on this claim, though? I mean, it's fine. I'm enjoying the Discord and see what's happening, though.
Enough hexite to make a new one?
Yeah, maybe I have to go to... I don't understand this. It says... Let's see, Empire... I can still view... Yes, I don't... Riverside... Alright, I'm going to create it again, because clearly I didn't create it the first time around. So I'll just do something shorter. We'll say short time. All lowercase. One word.
One word, short time. Got it?
And, I mean, yeah, it's taking 2,500. I got 26,000 shards, so...
Just enough.
Do you have to manually enter the shards or something?
Not that I was aware. If it's not wanting to create it, you're gonna have to go back and do that and then come back.
Maybe it's still because he's a citizen of our empire right now.
Yeah,
let me see if I can.
Player's already a member of an empire. Yep, it was behind the screen. Yep. I thought I left it though.
Well, you left with the claim, but you didn't leave as a citizen. I don't... if you go to the Empire tab on the bottom, it says Leave Empire. And the actual Empire screen.
Yeah. Counting down. Apparently you have to wait 5 seconds.
Weird.
No, I had some similar happen.
Okay. Because I saw that you
Alright.
left and then rejoined, and I was like, oh, yo, you guys are having some trouble.
Alright, it's good now. You're it's no longer says you're a citizen. But here.
Alright, there it goes.
There we go. After a short time. Alright, there we go. And for us, do this, Empire options. Okay. All lowercase, short time, search. Alright, so let's see, 1, submit. Alright, we submitted. I think you approve of it.
It said something about a fatal error. I don't know if it still went through. You know, as the game's a bit glitchy in alpha.
Alright, let me do it again. Short time. I submitted again. Did it say fatal error again?
Nah, I didn't see anything. Looking now.
I'll relog if need be. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and relog.
Yeah, I got you. I don't see anything under short time.
Where do you even look to accept it anyways?
Yeah, I'm in the Empire tab and I've got the Claim tab up, and I don't. Just me and Punchy still.
Q, do you look in nodes in order to see?
Nodes is how you see which settlements are part of the.
Where does it show up for
Yeah, I got no
merging?
citizens and no nobility.
Okay, so basically what happens is, well, actually, hopefully it doesn't require this, because that would suck. But I'm relogging. But when we merge with you, it should automatically make us citizens. So I'm loading up right now. All right. Let's see. Go here. Options. Submit. Shot time, of course. Short time search. 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Did you see anything?
The Wasp instance encountered a fatal error.
Hopefully, it's not something like the whole thing where you have to donate at that. Oh. Okay, go to your Empire tab.
In there.
Okay, and then go to. What was it? Go to authorities. Click on
Yep.
noble. Edit rank. Lower the requirement down to 0, and hit save. Wait, never mind. It can't be negative. Okay, lower it down to 100. 100. Yeah, lower it down to 100.
All right.
And then donate 100 shards. Did you do it?
Doing it now.
Oh.
All right.
Right, that should make you a noble rank. So let's try that again.
Well, did you leave your empire? Is that what's the hiccup?
No. The idea of keeping the empire and merging it is so we keep the towers, so we don't have to build them again. And not just that, but all settlements we have under our belt would have to rejoin. We'd have to go around finding them.
Gotcha.
I hit submit again. Did it do anything?
Same thing. The Wasp instance encountered a fatal error.
Miss,
hit
see if
accept,
you can
did it-
find something on the FAQ.
Hey,
Yeah, every time I hit enter, it pops up. I see you wanting to accept. Or I see your invite for me to accept.
Hopefully it's not something like whatchamacallit. Hopefully it's not because you have no territory.
So, what by? Because I don't have any empire buildings. Do you think I need one of those or something?
Not sure. That's why I'm having Miss scour the FAQs right now. So that's pretty much the only difference. We've already had another set of guys that I don't think had a tower. They might have had
They
one.
didn't.
I don't know.
I mean, are you able to message the dude? Just ask him.
I don't think he's got my Discord.
I don't know what the WASM is. What is that? That's the whatever's occurring in the fatal error.
WASM.
Yeah, that's what it says. The WASM, the WASM, has encountered a fatal error. Then I mean, it's a second that it throws it up and it's gone. And I was trying to find, and there's no notes or anything, message logs. That's what I was looking for right now.
I'm looking on the BitCraft wiki right now. I'm gonna look in the see if I can find a list of error codes.
I got nothing on my side.
All right, so BitCraft wiki says it has error codes somewhere in it, but I gotta find where to find that. Items, nope. But list of all goods.
Let me reload. Maybe that's an issue.
Maybe.
I just typed in, the WASM fatal error just in a general search, and it's apparently part of C++.
Yeah.
So let me log out and relog.
Patches, known issues. I don't care about Minecraft error codes.
Yeah, there's a BitCraft mod or something, because I've looked before and I'm like, why am I looking at Minecraft?
Mist, I need you to pull up Discord thing and submit the error code, say WASM error code when trying to merge with another empire.
What was the error code?
WASM. I'm gonna have him send it again just to make sure that's what it's saying. Because yeah, like I said, it's only there for a flash.
WA.
All right, I'm gonna send it again. Send another thing. So get ready to copy it. In 3, 2, 1, submitting.
Yeah, so here's the messages. Annex the Grand Republic. Kilosh wants to submit their empire, so I hit accept. Yeah, it's the WASP instance has incurred a fatal error. WASM. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
WASN.
WASM.
M as in
Man.
ma'am, memory gland.
Instance has incurred a fatal error. Are you moving anything else? Punchy can go back. She's gonna probably log off. She's gotta work in the morning.
Yeah. We'll need help moving some more stuff from base, but yeah, Punchy can go back if she wants.
I said you can go back if you want. I mean, I'll be on for a little while, so.
Okay, so it seems to be an error with the compiler. Yeah. Okay, so it's a format error. That's what it is.
Okay, I put it up. We'll see how long it takes for someone to look at it. Hopefully a dev.
Yeah. Just look in the Discord. Look at the response times. What are the response times?
I mean, it depends really like on what you're talking about, I guess. Like there's one person that put something 3 minutes ago and someone already replied. There's someone that had a like that posted an hour ago and looks like pretty much not even a no, that's pretty much yeah, just a few minutes later they actually got a mod message, so
All right. We'll take a break real quick and wait for that. If no one responds soon, we might have to just dissolve the empire and then recreate it, which will suck because we got to replace the towers.
All those towers you put out.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
um 7.
Nice.
Well, on this island there's more, but just a couple. Even if we do disband it, at least I still have all the capsules. So all the towers are out of energy anyway, so we can just remove them and well, refuel them, but it's fine if they get removed. You know, in the meantime, we can just worry about building up the capital a bit.
Yep. Now start Sydney. Oni kaini ahuf. Oh, cool! I can't open boxes. That's so awesome, game. I love it.
Hey Q, you DC or what?
No, I said that I'm relogging because I can't do anything in the game.
Hmm.
Okie dokie, I'm back going.
Okay.
I'll do it again. Spelunky.
Is anybody out in these islands? Or is it all empty?
I mean, it's pretty much all empty, except there's a couple people in the, like, northeast that haven't really been on at all, but we kind of just engulfed them anyways. One of them left, because I was looking through all the, threads and stuff people were making, and they got mad that we plopped a tower right next to them.
Alright, I'm gonna
They're
try
like,
and
I did want
resubmit.
to. They're like, oh, I just wanted to do the trading stuff. I didn't want to deal with the Empire system, and so why did I have to deal with someone putting a tower right next to my claim? And I was like, huh.
Alright, Graham, I'm resubmitting.
Alright. Same message.
Nothing over the Discord yet.
Alright. Keep building. Quaffing. Flop. Where'd all that tier 2 mud go? Clay.
If it's not in a chest, then it's just somewhere else. I don't know.
Got left behind.
Oh yeah, I did leave 2 furnaces behind.
I mean, y'all gonna leave anything there? You're gonna eventually dismantle the whole city.
We're gonna dismantle practically everything, if not everything.
I'm gonna be able to shrink it down to like a very small claim area just to have an establishment in the general area.
Yeah.
Here, I can show you why real quick through the screen share. Well, first of all, here's the island we're taking over.
Okay. Damn, you are explored
Quite a bit.
Yeah. So let's just say our border is slowly getting pushed back.
Yeah, I went through there last night and I was like, man, it's tug and war around here.
Yeah, we pretty much all we had to deal with were the ferrets over here, and then out of nowhere there was Umbilica on the east, which recently this group nothing has been fighting them, so they've been taking over area. This is new up here.
Yeah, they're coming down from the north. There's like 2-3 empires. I'm up explored up there, but yeah, there's like 2-3 small empires that are formed, and they're like quickly trying to snatch up territory.
Yeah. The Celestials, they've been slowly expanding south. We haven't had any problems with them, but then out of nowhere, like, first we lost 2 slots on this right side because nothing put a tower nearby. But then another kingdom came up out of nowhere that cut off even more of our south. And there's even, like, stuff to our west that is simply a lot of tug and war, too, because more and more people are getting the Empire upgrade. And actually,
That's why we're trying to work fast before we lose.
yeah, all this island, that is, we're trying to get. But also, this group right here, this kingdom, they showed up as we were moving, like, all the stuff over here with the boats. Because originally, whenever I was trying to get over here, there's nothing here. But then I think whenever we got around like this portion of the map, like right there, going down that part of the river, then all of a sudden that border showed up and I was like, huh. So everyone's scrambling for this mainland while everyone else, like the ferrets, have moved up north. We're moving all the way west, so we're trying to get away from everyone.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, building strength before you got to deal with all that crap.
Yeah,
I mean, you're just wasting resources trading it daily.
true.
Not just that, but we're trying to build up the trading empire, and the number one way to get to the North Continent right now for everybody in the Central Continent will be accessing the ocean, which means they're going to be going right through us.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
Only East Coasters are the only ones that aren't going through us.
So we're pretty much just making it. Also, the tower. Brain. The main reason we're putting towers everywhere is to make sure that nobody else just comes down and plops tower. We've pretty much strategically placed all of them to take up every last bit of the island, so.
Yeah, it's a deterrent. Makes sense.
That way, the only way people would be able to place other towers would be to actually fight us.
Correct.
Right now I have flags pretty much everywhere. So, and the amount of capsules I have is enough to refuel all the current towers and place enough to finish taking over the east and south areas.
And is there a limitation on how many towers you got? I mean, do you have to research
No.
more of those open? Or is
No,
it
it just costs more.
I mean,
so
like,
the further you go or the more you get?
the further
as
you
in,
go is how long the
big thing
towers
is
last.
Yeah, so these, the distance from where our initial base was to here, the towers pretty much have like 22 hours of upkeep for one capsule. So that's, that's 500 hexites. But by moving it over here, capital over here, we should be able to do it like between 5 and 10 days for 500.
Big difference.
Yeah, the big thing is that way you can stockpile a crap ton of them, and so it's harder for people to raid them.
And how's that work? Once the siege starts, you have a time limit?
Oh, it's like a tug. No, it's a tug and war it's a tug and war until someone runs out of energy.
Yeah, either the tower runs out of energy, or the enemy runs out of capsules.
Now, is there like a defending bonus versus attacking bonus?
I don't know if there's any necessarily. There might be. We have never experienced raid just yet, so I can't say for sure.
It's kind of an interesting system, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They seem fluid with it, so.
Let's see.
Still nothing on the Discord. At this point, we might just have to disband and put it back up.
Yeah.
It's clearly something in the coding since it's popping up as a, in general chat, not even associated with this game.
So let me think. You're here right now, so you're able
General
to
message.
get your claim back because, well, you're here on the call. As for the coastal city guys, I am able to message them, so I can just tell them, yeah, just rejoin. As for
Yeah.
Triox, we'll just, I guess, have to either find
We'll
him
have to
or...
go down. Yeah. That's what I'm not looking forward to.
I mean, it's just one claim. It's not that big a deal. Besides, we can just send someone like Luna.
The big thing with Triox is they're a 8-man. So
Yeah, you guys kind of doubled your plan overnight.
yeah, we were at a 12 when we got Triox. That brought us up to an even 20. And then overnight, Mist over here recruited like 7 more. So
Nice.
Well, it was... Yeah, so moreover, they just wandered into our area, and I was like, hey.
What you doing?
I'm like, that's all that happened. They just wandered up to us. Some of them were like, oh, hey. And some of them were just passing by, and I was like, hey, want to join us? They're like, okay, sure.
We've noticed the traffic's increased by Riverside. A lot of people walking back and forth because it used to be quiet. I never saw anybody go through the area. But in the last day or so, I mean, there's a lot of people running around.
yeah, that's where that's a part of the reason we thought you were a strategic asset.
Well, I knew Sinners, building around Spawn was just any game. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get out of here before I even remotely start to think of planning. And I went until I saw nobody for a while. I went like several squares, like, okay, I haven't seen a village in like 2-3 squares. This is probably safe to build here. I didn't realize the map was this big. I probably would have went further.
Oh, yeah, the map is huge.
Yeah, because you said something about a whole nother continent. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
okay,
there's
like,
multiple continents. There's okay, so here's the thing. Way down southwest, it's basically Australia down there.
pretty much.
Big desert.
Yeah, here, let me just change the screen
south-
share real quick.
Southeast, swamp continent.
Okay.
Then there's the central continent where all the spawns are, and it's huge, but it only, like, land-wise, it only takes up about a third of the entire map, maybe even half, or a quarter.
Okay, if you look at the screen share, this is the island we're at right now, yeah?
Yep.
And let me bring up the actual image of the map real quick. And the actual map looks like... Ignore the red boxes. We were trying to do river stuff. But as you can see,
Hell.
that big portion to the west is not very big. So the map is quite
the
large.
Western Islands, there's the central continent, there's Australia down southwest. Then there's something that is swamps to the southeast, but there's something above it that I don't know what is. Given the rivers and stuff, and since it's white, it makes me think of snow, but I'm not sure.
It might
don't know
be
what
another
right
tundra
above.
biome.
Yeah, there's something right above it that a lot of people have been fighting over because it's the one land bridge to the North Continent.
I see what you're saying. Yep.
So we just decided to take over the archipelago, as you can see here. And again, that, like, even though it's big, it's not that big compared to everything else.
And if you see northwest, there's that small island up there. Not the one on the top left, the one right below it.
Gotcha.
We were gonna claim that too because it's a very small tier 6 island. But Ferret beat us to it, sadly.
So I guess you said tier 6. I guess so different
Top
resources
tier.
completely.
Depending on
top
where
tier.
you go, yeah.
Okay.
Tiers. That whole area. You're gonna need like tier 5 tools to get to. The northern continent is all tier 3 and above.
Okay.
Oh,
I
nice.
missed the
I
whole
just
first
clicked
round,
back
so
and
I'm on
someone's
back to
fine.
playing this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a dev. No, I do have a dev. I don't even have one of the support guys. I have a dev actually. 1 second. They're asking for the Empire name.
Yeah, say that we're trying to. The Grand Republic of Arcadia is trying to join Short Time. Emerge for Short Time.
Since they're a dev, it might be. If they're asking for the name, they might try to forcefully do it.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised.
So at first, like, whenever I looked around and saw different, like, of the threads and stuff, if it wasn't someone else just from the game messaging, it was mainly just it was mainly like this one of the support people from them. So this is the first time I've seen natural dev really.
Well,
talk.
support is like HR, which means they have normal work hours and go to bed on time. Devs are like us, unemployed behavior.
Okay, he said he'll look into this. So, and
Ask him if we should wait for it to be resolved, or if we're gonna have to get rid of the Empire and make a new one.
okay, I asked. A lot of looms and simple chest.
The simple chests are cheap.
Can I get the nails?
Placeholder.
I need.
We have no nails. The simple chests don't require nails. Never mind. Those ones we cannot make.
You're like, oh yeah, they don't require nails. I'm like,
Yeah,
Even of your
I was
imagination.
thinking small chests. These ones we can. They're cheap.
Can't wait to fill it up with another full stack of wood.
Yeah, I gotta go get more tier 2 wood for loom. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the increase of price to start a empire. It's 2,500 hexite now.
Oh, was it cheaper?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was 500 or 1,000 before. That's why I was hesitating on the whole create new junk. Because we'd have to I'd burn through about $5,000 in hexite. So we don't want to do that. Also missed, it's not 20 every hour Hexite anymore.
Seriously?
Yeah, the last time I checked, it was like an hour and a half or 2
Oh,
hours.
it's every day.
Now it's every day. Yeah, once a day.
That's stupid.
So in other words, without other people donating, it'll be unaffordable.
Also, they're not responding, so I guess they'd close this thread.
If it closed the thread, it would disappear because it's been closed.
Well, they're no longer looking at the thread.
Yet.
Been added to a long list of things to look at.
Yeah, hopefully he's looking at this one now, because if he takes too long, I will do it by hand.
You're probably going to have to. They have so many things, and we'd have to
Yeah,
probably wait for the game itself to update again.
The lag issue is probably one of their top priorities.
True. It's because of
We
all the
were
people
talking-
mining trees and just leaving it.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, that a big problem, like, I couldn't play all of Saturday. I tried. But the lag, I kept DCing every about 2 minutes after I connect, sometimes less, for like an hour straight, and I just gave up. So I think it's like DayZ, if you've ever played it. Essentially, there's more like in DayZ, if there's more objects, then you have to go through a server restart in order for the server to not break because of lag. So that's what I had an idea of for this server. Is basically make it so that any supplies or, like, backpack items that are on the ground outside of a claim take an hour to despawn.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they don't despawn whatsoever. So
That's what I figured all those random, logs and entities that it's trying to keep up with. There's no time limit at all for them.
No, they
Yeah,
just stay
it's kind of-
forever, and everyone's just leaving them around, whether they're leveling
They're
stuff up or
either
farming resin.
yeah, before resin was easy to get, which is when I saw it. When I haven't seen so many of those logs around anymore. That was when I saw logs everywhere, because people were just going around to all of the young oak and just mining them all and leaving this. And the worst part is they would leave the stumps, and if they don't mine the stumps, no trees respawn there, and the stumps don't go away.
And then stumps, I'm sure, is tracked as an entity too. So you're just adding and compounding it.
Oh, they're replying.
Yeah, I had to go north, like almost to the edge of the northwest of the central continent, to the northwest, in order to find any living young oak trees at all. I couldn't find jack around us for a good couple squares.
Yeah, well, and when I started going, I went up the Riverway, getting to the center, I mean, I noticed a huge drop in performance. I'm like, oh my god! I turned on hit the alt. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Everywhere you turn, there's shit laying on the ground.
Yeah. You see, our thing was, it's not even just responsibility of picking the stuff up, but there was actually a purpose to picking everything up that nobody seems to care about. And that was we needed all of it to turn to charcoal to cook all of the tier 1 stuff. So we just kept bringing it back and turned it all to charcoal constantly every time we go out. So
yeah, I actually understand. I mean, I guess you're just grinding to get some levels, but
yeah, when we
they'll
were
be the first ones to bitch about the lag.
Yeah, there was when we didn't need any more resin left, we just essentially what I would do was I'd go around to other people's chopped down trees if they left all the wood, and I would just go over there with the wagon and just pick them all up. And then go back, turn them to charcoal, go back, pick up more, and I just kept doing that.
They did the hard work.
Yeah, I filled up half a boat last night doing the riverways with all the dead goats. I'm like, well, shit, if you're just gonna leave them, I'll take them.
Everybody's.
they were seen from the boat or water edge. I'm like, Jesus, this is easy pickings.
Everybody's killing goats, not realizing that it's tier 2, so they just leave it.
Yeah, a lot of people want outfits. That's why they're actually they're not farming the resources. They're just killing crap. Is to farm XP for the outfits.
Yeah. So yeah, I got back home with like 20, 25, free goats. I'm like, hell, saves me, an hour or two hunting goats.
Yeah. Not to mention, for us, we kept having people just drop goats at the front of the door.
Nice. DoorDash.
There's still a dead one, like right outside of our front gate too.
Oh yeah, there is. Randomly, they just show up. People just drop them off and leave. They're like, "Oh look, an empire. Maybe they can use it here. Let me drop it for them."
I shall present an offering. Maybe they shall spare me. It's like a cat, bringing their kill.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked them a couple of questions, which pretty much, if we disband the empire, all the towers will be destroyed. But if we merge, all the towers should be kept. But I'm asking now. I'm asking how long it'll take for them to resolve it. So we'll see. Yeah. Because we have this, all of our towers are empty, so it won't matter too much if they are destroyed.
Yeah, it will, because each one costs. So we would have lost 700 hexite and almost.
I realize if we remove one, we're not going to get a capsule back.
Almost 20,000 supplies worth of towers. That's the big thing. The main problem.
Just ask them if they can, give you those shards back, and do it. Do it the short way instead of waiting for the long way. If that's would be more convenient. Yeah. Hey guys, this is roughly 20,000 shards. We'll just do this, and then can you give this account the shards?
Yeah, or it's 700 shards, but it's almost 20,000 supplies. That's the big issue.
But there you go. Maybe, compensate me for what's going on.
Yeah. I don't think Mist knows how to do that in the most PC.
Just say I'm throwing this out there. This might be a
okay. They said they would likely, it would likely be fixed a couple days at least, but they have a lot of issues that they're working on currently, so they can't promise anything. Okay,
tell them that we would like to get rid of the if it would be convenient if we can get rid of the empire and be compensated
for the loss.
Compensated for the loss, and then say the loss is. Give me a sec. Let me pull up the calculator.
Why don't you just come to my room and type it for me? Because I don't want to deal with it.
17,500. 17,500 supplies. 700 hexite shards.
Come here and type it yourself. Please.
All right, I'll be right back, Graham.
Yep. No, exactly. Give them another solution. I don't see why they wouldn't take it. And then they could put this on the back burner. Easily spawn something into whoever.
I doubt they're gonna compensate us. It is not hot in here. I know that there's a heater on, but who cares?
This room is about 86 degrees. All right, where there?
If you look at,
I've logged some hours in.
Yeah, you are sweating. I can smell your armpits. I am not sweating. It smells like you went to the gym. Hot room smell.
Damn, you hear that, Miss Stinky? Oh no. To be fair, it's only fair that he's sweating from all the hard work he's doing, being our glorious leader.
You said 7 times. I mean, we have more technically. We have 7, but then there's also the one you haven't even removed yet, right there.
1, 2, 3,
it's
4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9 plus the one over here.
10.
How the work?
10 towers, that's 25. Okay.
Here comes the airplane.
Fuck me, dude. I'm still like 17,000 away from level 49 tailoring. This is bullshit.
You can level up past 40.
How's your day been going, Grim?
Oh, not too bad. Lazy day. Went out to eat.
Noise.
I've been playing the game. Yeah, I'm sad to say I'm on the list for playtime.
Oh, really? To
Yeah,
be fair,
number
luckily
40
for me, I'm on.
45. 76
Wow.
hours logged in so far.
Oh my god. To be fair, I've been no-lifing us too, because, yeah, I'm unemployed, and I was... My friend Slim, he's like, hey, it's like this little cute fucking game. And I'm like, what's this? Because he had the 2 alpha keys, so he gave one to me. I've just been, like, addicted. I'm just grinding tailoring like a fucking retard.
Yeah, same with
I'm
me.
just spamming
Too.
cloth into supplies as much as I can.
Yeah, I tell you, that was, I think, tailoring was one of my highest ones before I realized you can get supplies from other things. Yeah, I'm on several lists,
Tier
leaderboards.
2, you only need 2 cloth for 1,000 supplies. So it's like,
Yeah, I saw that.
yes.
Like I said, I was new. This is like first week I've ever played, so I was doing a lot of like, oh,
That's
the
the thing,
only way
it's
you
like-
can get supplies is through tailoring, and I was doing something else on another table. I was like, oh shit, there's supplies here too.
Yeah.
Supplies everywhere.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
All right, I'm back,
Welcome back.
and it's actually 10 towers we'll be losing, so that's 25,000.
Well, total, yeah.
supplies. And 10 and 1,000 shards.
Like I said, I don't see why they wouldn't do it. I mean, it satisfies their customer base, or their, we put money in on it, so their support
Yeah.
base.
Yeah, but for
Yeah,
some
it's an
reason I
easy
just
fix
feel
for
like
them.
they're just gonna be like, yeah, no, we're not gonna compensate you.
No, this is
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
just gonna get
no.
fucked.
That's only if you ask a raw question. You see, the chances are 50-50.
Yeah, the worst
But-
case they say no.
But here's the thing: if you do something called cheating, you can increase your odds. So what you do after that is ask, will they be adding a new tab on their website or in game so I can buy multiple shards? Because we would like to mass purchase a bunch. That way, you frame it like, hey, we want to be in the good graces of these people that are going to give us money. So we're going to acquiesce to their demands. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
It's going to be free to play when it launches, anyways. Only thing you got to pay
Yeah,
for is charges.
It's all about framing. So that's how you do it. That's how you see. This is standard manipulation practice.
Standard negotiation. What are you talking about? Ask for a lot,
Yeah,
settle somewhere in the
negotiation.
middle.
This is crazy.
It works. It is almost sad how effective it is, actually.
Imagine they compensated us like the second they saw us out of nowhere. We just saw a bunch of supplies just start spawning in around us.
Yeah.
Can we expand the claim for some farming? Yeah.
Oh, hey, Luna.
Yeah, we have the
Hi.
we have the max. Right now we can
yeah.
well, no, we don't have the max claim size. Like we have the max researched right now that we can do. We only have
Give
like
me a
100 out of 600.
Give me a second. I can extend it.
Let's see. We have 2,000.
We can have 600 right now. So how big are we, anyways?
Can't be anywhere near that.
Yeah.
We
Also,
are-
our
we're half of the 300. We're 146 right now.
by the way, our claim outline right now looks like a ghost if you look at it the right way.
Oh, it's spooky! Oh my god. What the fuck?
Spooky
Scooby-Doo
skeleton.
the kilns are the eyes, but in the wrong place.
Fucking ruh-roh raggy.
What kind of bees are skeletons afraid of? Boobies.
No.
You still sound autistic. Anyways,
You've never seen? Have you seen the video where it's the Down syndrome police?
Yes, I've seen it. You're the one that showed me.
officer?
Because I was speeding?
Hello,
No, because you're
officer.
black.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you're old enough. You might be old enough, Grim. And Luna,
Grim
you're
has a wife.
Yeah.
Hey, Grim, remember this? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta pull up the lyrics.
I literally turned 23 today. Don't worry, I'm of age.
Brother, drink my hot Kool-Aid.
Sounds
okay.
familiar.
Okay.
Huh?
What's his name? It's Julian Smith.
Oh, like the lemur? Yeah, I love that guy. He's very inspirational.
I'm coming, King Julian.
I hate that animation where it's just like King Julian he starts sucking on his toes.
Oh,
Like,
that,
oh my god, dude. No.
the curse.
Mort. No.
Hold on, I have a great idea. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta add this to my soundboard.
Fuck. We definitely don't have tier 2 fucking whiskey. I know it. I feel it in my bones. Oh
Tier
my
2
god, we have 4.
I brought as much as I could.
Oh,
A
it's
tier 2 what?
wisp wave, which we do not fucking have. I can't make cloth. I was gonna make more supplies, but
No, we have
Yeah,
tier 2
I'm
wisp
sending the
weave,
claim
right?
right now. Give me a sec.
yeah, 5.
I gotta add
4.
this. I gotta add this to the to my soundboard. Then I'll mess with claim.
Ah, fuck it. I'll just make.
If someone want to make a bunch of supplies using the ungodly amount of wood we have,
That's not the 500 or what is it? 200, 100.
100s, yeah. That way we can just go ahead and research a bunch of stuff for the claim.
Yeah, that's the sticky thing about moving. But to be fair, we were just getting fucking like smothered.
Yeah. Just the slightly. I don't
We need to
even
add
know how
PvP to this game so we can
just
That was
murder them.
better.
we can fucking I just murder them. It's like get the fuck out of here.
I mean, we can destroy their towers to make them stop taking our border, but that's about it.
Now I just gotta find the file. Here it is.
Man,
Alright, let me swap.
the
Let me
de-
swap over to Discord.
the dev has been responding in the first another every couple minutes, but this time he hasn't responded in quite a while.
Yeah, because
Right.
we're annoying him.
Damn it, that's above my authority. I have to go get permission.
When they realize that people are actually wanting to negotiate for some. Oh my, that is loud.
Tell us something your mum doesn't know. Oh!
Dear fucking lord.
Alright, there you go. Enter the back.
I was about
Hopefully-
to say what devious act have I committed to be punished, so
Don't. How are
Let's see,
you this bored?
Oh, I found it. Okay, so I added it. Remember this song?
Okay, this log is annoying me.
why does the concept still looking familiar?
The menu at this restaurant has everything you'd ever want, but nothing that quite fancies me.
Oh, you're
I do not want
this
steak
song.
bernaise, I do not want duck flambe.
Yeah.
These specials don't sound special to me. I'd
rather eat brandy. I'd rather eat brandy.
I'd
Randy, 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 Randy. I'd rather eat Randy, Randy, Randy.
God is great, God is good. Let us thank him for this Randy. Amen. Randy is a 3-course meal plus this.
How long are you gonna have this go on?
And I'll be needing to go box. I'd rather eat Randy.
We're getting an impromptu karaoke session.
I can't hear anything except for that. I have no idea what you're saying.
I haven't turned down the 30 though.
Happy birthday, Randy. Randy, it's so good.
There, okay, I put it in general chat so you can listen to the whole thing and watch the video.
That hurt my head.
I only had it on 30. I specifically turned it down for you.
It still hurt.
Well, you're sensitive.
I've just started this calypso. It is fucking minging. Paradise Punch Lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad.
Oh, suck your dad.
Minging is fucking minging.
It's funny, I used to sound like that. No, I just have like a weird, like, Scottish/Canadian super vanilla accent. It's really stupid.
Yeah, do you know what I used to sound like?
Little country boy.
Stop it. How many things are you gonna go through?
As I say, he's gonna go through the whole soundboard. It sounds
It's been
like.
a year, Daddy.
Okay.
Grubhub Perks give you deals on the food you love. The kind of deals that make your boogie.
Oh.
That hurt.
I love playing that on like search and destroy lobbies in like local PC.
Return all the planks, or you leave some.
No, I thought that was. I thought that was the. No! Oh no, little German boy! Don't go into the weed cave. This cave is full of blunt smoking.
Should we do the
I'm smoking
70k
that
supply
fucking rapper
research with 800 tiles?
Oh, that's a banger.
I gotta turn it down to 32. I gotta clear out a little bit.
Yeah, they're
Start
not
moving.
gonna respond to us.
I have supplies in the tailor table if you can grab them. I can make 2 more.
Where is it? Oh, found it.
No, little German
Just
boy!
one.
Don't go to the weed cave! Oh my god, this is a cave full of blunt smoking.
Yeah, you guys notice that we keep joining the Empire?
Oh yeah, I noticed that at one point. I was wondering what that was about.
So like, is he moving us around? Did we get booted? I go back and I'm like, okay, we're still there.
Here and there, I'm just doing stuff because Q's not on, and I'm sitting here having to deal with like putting supplies in the claims and stuff, and I just keep seeing the notification of like you guys just leaving and rejoining. I'm like, what is happening?
I know. I'm like, maybe give me a different title or something. I was like, I don't know what's going on, because it's happened like 3-4 times a day. I'm like, what in the fuck?
I don't know. It's like, oh, they left. Oh, they rejoined. I'm like, huh?
So maybe that's part of the glitch. There's a glitch with
Yeah, something
my
with-
claim or something.
Yeah. Your game's just having a stroke.
Bond's the name. I'm having a stroke.
Anyways, if you want to just go ahead and remove the Empire and put it back so I can go ahead and put all the towers down.
Okie dokie.
I guess
Hopefully it
I might
doesn't.
as well rip the band-aid.
Hopefully it doesn't wet.
Hopefully it doesn't destroy the claim.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't destroy the claim. The claim is separate from the Empire.
Does he have to,
It's
to research it here? Or I guess
it's-
you still have your other one.
Hey Grim,
this is-
hey Grim, disband your Empire. See if it removes your claim.
Nice.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
about.
Yeah, don't leave the claim though. Specifically say disband Empire. Or delete Empire under the Empire tab. Under Empire options.
Besides, if they don't agree to compensate us, then we already have a head start and went ahead and did it. If they do agree to compensate us, then they'll do it anyways.
Riverside's still safe. Empire deleted.
All right. Bye 82,100 site shards.
We had so many.
Yeah, because people kept dumping all of them in, and I'm like, why are you doing that? We're moving soon, and I don't know if we can keep them.
Yeah,
people just kept doing it.
Grab power, and also
Take a screenshot just in case they do want to compensate.
I should still be recording. Yeah, I am.
I'm also streaming, and I've opened the Empire tab constantly.
Yeah.
Good thing
All
we
right.
still have like 28. I have 29,000 shards right now, so.
Here we go.
You are so apprehensive.
I don't wanna. It's
Dude,
so much.
It's gonna cost more to keep it.
No, like I'm trying to think of what's the best supply to get them back, anyways. Because like, all the
Get
new
more
players
people
are
to
making-
dump it back in.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, what if we got new players? We could get them to dump in, but if they already dumped all theirs into their empires, then.
What about all
They
the
gotta
people that are new that keep showing up out of nowhere? Like, there's also Ashen. Ashen hasn't donated at all, I don't think. Oh, there goes the menu. I was about to look to see who contributed, and just let all the menu disappear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, all the towers are gone. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Let's see what the border looks like over there. Oh, wow, that looks interesting.
Imagine Triox's reaction right now. Just seeing it disappear.
No, imagine Witness. Imagine Witness that's still in the base right now. No, and Tom. We still have people still doing stuff in the base. They're just gonna be waiting for us to come back and just see it just disappear. Yeah, Tom and Witness. Triox isn't even on. And Ashen. Them three are just gonna be like, what?
Let me
If you
make sure I
want,
spelled this right.
If you give me the skiff, I'll grab people.
Arcadia. Arcadia.
I can't give my skiff because I have all the
Quit Empire.
I have all the
We are
capsules.
created.
Shut up.
I created the Empire.
I should totally whenever we're recruiting new people, get them in VC and just talk with that accent.
I should have marked where those towers
Good
were.
evening. Good evening. We are going to. I hear you would like to join our glorious empire.
Okay, can you actually stop?
It is so AIDS, and that's why it's funny.
Okay, I'll be able to handle where all the empires go. It's fine, or the towers.
Yeah, that's exactly what you were gonna say. Where all the empires? Oh, I need one. Let me do one already.
Let me get one. I'm the great sorcerer. My name is Tim.
Yes, Tim the Sorcerer. How grandiose.
Well, the reference was Monty Python.
Well, let's say.
All right,
sneaky Scottish man.
Stinky, scary town. I need one of the whatchamacallums.
Okay, Grim, you can rejoin.
All right,
Grim, you can rejoin the empire. Yummy.
You should be able to add your clan back to it. Now let's see.
I need one of the capsules to place down by us.
I know. Give me a moment.
1 moment has already passed.
So one will go there. One will go in. Is it this square?
Are you screen sharing?
Yeah, I think.
Are you screen selling?
So
You're
let's see.
screen selling.
One was there. So then, yeah, one was in this square. One was in this square.
That
one was in this square. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
You about to bust?
I'm about to bust. Just drop it for me so I can go ahead and do this one right here.
Okay, I'll go to one of the others.
Yes. You see, I'm trying to think. That time I was doing an autistic reference to a
yourself.
This one video where it's basically a dude using old English terms for different things.
I'm gonna go ahead and donate. Yeah, 14,000 should be good for now.
Like instead of dead body, it was
There we go.
And then, alright, I've got mild clue. Well, I put the original clue.
Oh yeah, can you make me a Marquise? I cannot be lower than Slim. That guy with
Marquess.
Marquess,
Yes,
whatever.
Marquess. I'm kidding.
Once we rebuild all the towers so we can get the ranks back, yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can't have.
Dude,
we don't even have ranks for
I
the
saw his
Duke.
rank, but I haven't talked to him since then. I was like, I know for a fact as soon as he sees that, he's just gonna fucking shit on me. Every time we hop on this game, he's like, well, actually, you're just a filthy fucking Viscount. You can go fucking. Like, dude, he's just gonna. I don't wanna experience that. He's a petty little bitch.
Well, I have one other spot for a Duke as well.
I shall be the only Duke.
It would be
Yeah, I don't
funnier
want to be a
though.
Duke.
It'd be funnier though if
I don't know, if you make me a higher rank than
Duke of
Slim, then I'm
Dukes.
just gonna do the same thing to him. You'd be like, hey Lena, can you go like grab this? Oh, fuck off, you filthy fucking count. Like, you know, I'm a Duke. You think I'm gonna listen to you? How about you do it yourself? Fuck, dude, no basic maths. Shit.
Miss, let me see what the map is before you place that. I need to see
Oh,
it.
I don't even have the permission to build it. It says I'm not a Duke yet.
Oh yeah, let me run up there. I gotta run up there and place. Remember,
One.
because I just need to place one tower to get the Duke roll. To get the Dukey roll. Okay, I remember. The one up top right, I think was further north than that, slightly, because there wasn't a good spot for it. It was either that or on the island that it had to be further north. Wait, no, it was neither.
I just have pins there to know which square the tower went in.
Okay. What if we did the other thing that I was thinking of? Instead of putting it in the same spot, we put it in this. Here, let me screen share. All right, I'm screen sharing. So we had those two, but if we put one right here, then we get all of our islands stuff in one fell swoop. We get all of that. That way, if you remember, there was parts up here that we could not claim. But if we put one here, I don't want to travel there. We put one there. Yeah, screw it. Okay, we'll get these. Then we'd have to put one there.
If you follow along with how I was gonna have the map before, I think that would be better, and we just go with what we had before.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Give me a sec. The problem was
okay. So yeah, we placed one up there. You know. Obviously, that little tip we could just place one down here, but also
just the tip, yeah.
But also the stuff we couldn't get down
here's the
here
thing.
we could place on this island. I pretty much already had all the markings that we would need in order to take over everything.
I see it. No, it wasn't everything. Remember up north? You put one, if you're watching my screen share, you put one there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means we didn't have the edge there.
We can get
well, we
the
needed,
edge.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
Because the dungeon island thing.
That is not the dungeon island. This is the dungeon island. No, wait, no, it's this one.
No, it was the one down there by Slumland. That was the one that had like the copper inside of it.
You haven't been in this one. This one's just a literal, just a hex of open.
Are you sure it's not the dungeon one?
Yes, I'm sure it's not the dungeon one. This one's the dungeon one, and if it's that one's not the dungeon one, then it's definitely this one.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do, okay? When you start putting the north one down, go to that hex first. Because if it is the right one... Oh, here was another problem. Okay, so if you put the dungeon there, the one island, but if you look on my screen share, this block is not claimed.
Just put it on the island beside it. There's multiple points on the island to the left of it that we can put towers to claim everything. Again, I already had
Oh, I see it now. Yep, I see it
I had a bunch of flags ready for expansion to make sure every last bit was covered. Like this entire island, all of this island, I had everything planned out.
Yeah, I just want you to check that tiny one first, so before placing the top one up top. Yeah. I don't want to dig mud. I want to pick that up.
Get down there, dirty boy.
Pretty sure it was. All right, how do I kick you? All right, I think it was right there.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Mist is our Duchess. He's already a femboy, and he's gay.
I am not gay. Stop saying that.
He's already gay, so like of course he's got to be the Duchess.
The Duchess of Dukes.
Yeah, he did a. You see, I'm doing a wordplay on his name because I am dukeying all over his name. All right, let's see here, Duke. I don't want to add. That was really dumb of me. I went into the player search and hit Duke, or typed in Duke. There's no one named Duke on the game right now, apparently. I don't remember how did I? Oh, I went edit rank. That's how I do it. Okay. Yeah. Duke, more like Pew.
Okay, let me message Grepar.
All right. Did my mic break, or is it? You can still hear me.
We can.
You're good.
Every time I tap my my mic cable, it screws up my audio. It's really incredibly annoying. Well, someone definitely mined there. Golly.
A few stumps, huh?
We don't want to put it on the neck there, no. Mist, where are you going?
Huh? Oh.
Where are you going?
To the Hex Island. I wanted to just look at it real quick.
You gotta take it by boat, because it doesn't render in.
I'll swim there. It's faster than going around the coastline.
Okay.
Probably. Anyways.
Uh-huh. All right, so here's the big thing about the claims, Scrim, is one person can only have one claim. So if we want to build like multiple cities, we basically have to have like one person inside the each person inside the empire have one claim within our borders.
Okay.
And what we were thinking about also is we need to fight this Emon, who was got our Grepster coastal guys. And I was thinking about, like, what if we just extended our claim like a big finger, like straight over into yours? That way no one could, like, try to take it over.
Just kind of go yoink.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had a great idea. That would be really funny.
It's a tiny little island you're going to.
I had a great idea that I thought of.
I was right. It rendered in. There's just a tiny little tree that we can cut down. I'm coming back now.
I have a great idea that's really funny.
What?
Imagine this.
No.
We get really rich. We get really rich. Then we build about 100 capsules. You following?
Mm-hmm. Actually, well, I'm not really following because I'm sitting.
After we build 100 capsules, we cut the map in half. A solid line of towers across the middle of the map.
That would be amazing.
It would also be a publicity stunt to get people to join us.
Hey, we just officially made the world border, quite literally, so why don't you come help us out?
It will only cost 10,000 shards. It will cost...
I don't think you realize how many
250,000 supplies, but only 10,000 shards.
Only?
Yeah. Be like, oh, that's half a newbie's shards. It's half of mine right now. That's all it is.
I already donated half of mine back into the thing. Startup capital.
I saw that. Yuck. Yuck.
What is with all the stumps, though? There's not even any logs. It's just all stumps.
Bark.
Wait, imagine this was
bark.
a part of the main, like, really big lag problem, where there's just logs everywhere, so they just deleted it. all.
You know your screen share is not moving, right? There is such bad lag that it won't stream. Oh, you're in your boat now. You're at about at 1 frame every 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds.
Do you remember where... So I know we wanted to put it...
Yeah, if your screen share stops, going 1 frame every 10 seconds, I can actually watch and see where it is.
So remember we wanted to put it somewhat inland?
Yeah,
I wanted
it I need to see the map, okay?
Yeah, it's like smack in the middle.
I need to see the map. Yeah, that's fine. Put it right there. We'll adjust the ground. Yay! I'm so happy. All right.
Man,
now.
retarded.
All right. Now we've got another officer rank. We've got Marquess.
First, can you change my title? I just noticed what it was.
All right, I think it was spelled this way. Graham, how do you spell your name again? I got Grim Reaper and then what?
Dad.
Dead?
Dad, D-A-D.
D-A-D.
Grim with 2 M's, remember that.
Oh, I didn't add an S after Reaper.
Yeah, it's supposed to, the whole play on your daddy, your Grim Reaper's daddy,
Oh. Yeah, that none of us got that.
It was when I was growing up. That was your put down.
Yeah.
I'll be your daddy.
All right, we gotta get enough land to again, so then Luna can get his Viscount roll again. He likes it because it sounds cool.
Change my title.
Huh? What are you talking about? What title?
You trying to act dumb is it's the most stupid thing I've heard. Like it's so obvious that it's so stupid.
It's just a finger slip.
It's the equivalent of being like, oh, you have a pencil in your hand. And you're like, oh yeah, what pencil? That's the most stupid analogy I could have made.
What? Oh yeah, that's one of the things about that the northern tower that I was. Wait, can you hit the map again? Hold on. Yeah, because the thing with the whole map is the overlap of on the towers. That's the one thing I wanted to avoid.
What part of it is overlapping?
You know, the part on the island north of us that we're gonna place. Yeah, if you place it there, and then we'll have to put one on that other island in order to get.
Yeah, it is an issue, but
it would overlap. But if we did it the other way, it would not overlap. That's the big thing. But yeah, I do like the idea of taking over that little island anyway, so might as well.
We'll just do it this way. It's only one tower that has to overlap, and besides, let me think, because let's see. Once that's taken over, then...
No, hold on. Hold on. No, okay, keep your map open. That's the problem. I'm looking at a problem I'm seeing right now. Because we placed the tower there. Okay, make your mouse go down 2 squares. 1 left. That one will be unclaimed, so we'd have to have another overlapped in order to get that.
Oh no. The original map spots I had, let me replace them where they all were real quick.
No, to the right, because there's a sliver of land. Right. Hold on, no, go back to the other one. Yeah, then that island might be claimable, too.
Something roughly like that. And then, let's see, one there. Put the one over here again. The one here, and there's one that's supposed to be... Wait, no, because of that will intermingle. So remember, I was going to put one here. And then 2 more down here. I think 1 here. And 1 here. Anyways, that's all the plant spots. Right now I'm going to worry about taking over all this eastern
What about
area.
those little micro islands down there? Just lower. Those ones.
These ones?
No, lower.
These ones?
Yeah.
I mean, if we want them, we can always just scout it out and then put like
one there and then
like a tower
one by
here.
the ruin. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Alright, get to placing. Make sure you have it lead. Oh, we need 4 left over to make a wait, no, never mind. We can just go back to Arcadia. I really want to build the foundry stuff over here, so we don't have to go to Arcadia every time.
Well, yeah, we need the Empire stuff to be in the Empire.
You sure it was that? You sure that tower was right there?
No idea.
You didn't ask. That's the problem, and it's really close to the coast. It's unnaturally close to the coast.
I mean, we're going down that way, so yeah, I'm gonna go on this side of the island.
Yeah.
So let's see. I have enough towers or capsules to get all these areas. All the east part of the island and south.
Yeah, that western big C-shaped one is going to be real fun to get a hold of.
Yeah.
It's so big and there's so many resources on it that I ran through.
Let's see.
There's an unbelievable amount of those little ruin stones that we can get on these islands. So we don't have to go to ruins. They just spawn everywhere around here. Because no one's ever gotten them.
So I'm going to try to do this real quick. One here. Probably like one over here.
Hold on. What are the, let me look at the nodes. Yeah, they're like 5-6 days before they decay. 4 days on the furthest away one right now. That's with one capsule. We need to put multiple. Also, Luna is AFK muted. Really?
Okay, I got the western island. Sort of mapped out, like put flags if you want to look at it.
There are certain spots I don't like.
Like what?
You know what? You see that little the chicken leg looking island? Tiny island?
Oh, you'd see the flag up there. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, okay. I got it. Winner died.
They went to go get some alcohol, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Grim, have you put your node back at the back into the Empire? Your claim.
Well, let me check. Probably not.
Oh yeah, there's all the good stuff from the towers. 5 day, 4 day, 4 day, 6 day. Yeah, it depends on distance.
I might have to I'm gonna probably I'm gonna do that now. Well, y'all stay here. I'm gonna go warp back.
Bring the stuff
and I'm gonna go see if anybody from Triox's clan, even one player, is on.
You also want to send like Witness and some others over.
Yeah, I don't have a good. I only have a raft. So.
No, I do remember the building spot was right here because we had to clear it out. I mean, there's also right here, but.
Was it the Grand Empire of Arcadia?
The Grand Republic of Arcadia.
I don't know where we're witnesses.
Huh?
He's not here. Only Tom is.
Is Witness at least online? Yes, he is. I guess he's going out getting resources. Wait, no, he said he would come by later, so he's sooner or later going to get to the capital.
Watch him be like swimming.
Nah, he has a raft. I told him to put a bunch of stuff in it.
Watch him be looking down the rivers looking for a way to go straight to the ocean. Which means he's going to be way down south, which is slow. Whatever furthest inland it is. That's not the furthest inland, but
it
whatever.
is.
No, if you mine some of those rocks out the way.
I don't want to do that.
Alright. I join.
Alright.
How do you get a person to join the Empire again? I forget.
They go to the claim menu, hit Empire, and then you'll just say join. We gotta get all of our citizens back.
Do you want me to turn all these planks into supplies or leave us some?
I would say leave a chest for building, but the rest probably can be converted.
Yeah, that's what's got left. Basically one chest.
Let me see paving. Okay, no, I don't need tier 2 planks for paving, so still I don't recommend turning into supplies, honestly, because it doesn't give you much. It barely gives you any.
We have so many planks though.
Not anymore. You're down to one chest.
Because there's a lot of building stuff we need planks for, and I do mean a lot.
Anyway, it's time to place another tower over here at by the dude that got mad at us placing a tower by him.
He thought he was like, oh, they're gone!
And then all of a sudden he's just gonna see it. Plop.
Dang it, Bobby.
And then all of a sudden I'm gonna be scrolling through the threads again. He's gonna be like, yeah, I quit now. Because he said he's gonna leave for a day and come back and figure out what to do. So he's probably gonna come by the time he's...
my emotions now.
We're teasing him.
I love my the message I have in the Empire.
I noticed that a while ago, and it was, well, there's nothing there anymore because he had a remake, but still, I remember whatever, I'm sitting there staring at it like, bruh. I wasn't surprised that you were the one that did it, but...
Yeah, okay, I put it in there. The official motto of the Grand Republic is inside the summary section of the Empire tab.
Which
how do you see your members that are inside the
clan?
Inside the Empire.
Well, the best thing you could do is just go to authorities and look at the very bottom where you see citizens.
It says the number, it doesn't say individual names.
Can you stop changing my rank to something stupid? Please, just put it normal.
But you're Poopy McPooper Pants.
Oh, fuck. Did I bring you this whole time? Give him the femboy rank. There you go. Most coveted position in the Empire.
I forgot how much area that took up. Oh yeah, Q. Look.
Oh my god.
Because of that small island, it will also take up that little tiny bit that's been coming out. Anyways.
Oh fuck! I have to go on a great track to go get lavender.
You know,
always goes back to the lavender.
You guys know what's...
There's one spawn pretty close to the coast.
Where? Show me.
Mist, do you have it mapped out or? No, I haven't mapped out. Okay, it's actually up the river from Riverside. So you go to Slumland and you go directly east. Okay, so you know the same squares, Empire Squares that Avalon is in?
Yeah.
Go over to the right until you encounter some hill or enclave right up the river from you guys, and then go up 1 square from there.
But
so you go so from Riverside it's 2 squares to the left, 2 squares up.
You are loud.
2 squares left, 2 squares up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be our closest supply of birds as well. So people with boats are gonna need to just stock up on it, so we don't have to do it a lot.
You guys know what's really funny?
What's that?
Every single time we build a new tower, like the same thing with whatever sieges happen. When someone builds a new tower, it shows up like for everybody in the game to see. So I wonder if they're watching as we're just constantly placing towers. So every 2 seconds they just see the notification of, oh, a new tower showed up at these coordinates.
Yeah, just like Crow establishing new settlements constantly for like an entire 3 days.
Yeah, that was slightly annoying.
Fuck those guys.
It was you and B and Crow. Crow was like every 5 minutes. Essentially, as fast as you could sail, they just kept. You know what? Their location, they're on the swamp continent, so maybe they were just taking over like a vast swath of land there at the land bridge, because they were north of us, north and east. 11. It was like 1100 north, between 1100 north and 1500 north, and about 2000 east. So that should be the land bridge area. And Mist, I'm gonna have to actually see this one where that claim's gonna be.
I'm actually gonna go to the one on the very edge first, so I can go ahead and get the walking really far out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Man, this takes forever. But it's faster than sailing around the entire coast.
All right, Tom says he's in it, but I don't see it on his name.
He probably doesn't realize that he has to rejoin. You might think he's still in it from the previous time he joined, so just tell him that he's not.
Wait, okay. So hit the Empire tab, and it just says Join Empire on it?
Hit the Claim tab and go to... Hit the Claim menu, and there's the Empire tab in the Claim menu, and it'll say Join Empire.
Okay.
Claim Empire, Join Empire. Here and there, I make sure to check the thread to see if the dev respond. They still haven't.
I need balance. Well, one good thing about all these planks are I can pave the entire area.
Wooden floor.
Yeah, and I still want stone in like parts, but wood honestly would probably be cheaper in the end.
Wood everywhere but stone roads.
No, that sounds gay. That sounds like the.
Wouldn't it be perfect for you though, since you're gay?
No, you're the
Ooh.
doomer femboy over here. So.
Oh.
So here's the thing about that
Guys, it's not
is.
Pride Month anymore. Calm down.
Yeah, it's illegal to be gay now.
I know.
Okay, so here's the thing about that is what was this? Oh,
Microwave.
in World War II, when they would set up temporary airfields in Europe, what they would do for all the walkways, because of how muddy it was lay down wood planking where you walk. So setting up wood planking essentially everywhere to walk on like that, it reminds me of that. Luckily, the plank tiles in the game right now, because of the gap between the planks, it looks a lot like brick roads. Looks like bricks instead of planks.
Yeah, I was hoping you could make like docks or something out of those, but
It would be nice to have a dock.
We were looking at that. That's why we're I at least provided an area that can be like a land version of a dock. And the big thing I'm sad about is that we cannot lower land into water or raise it in water.
I actually put a thread about that because I want them to do it so bad.
Yeah, because the one hex that's on the that we had to use the cart trick. What we really want to do is put a base there, lower it, make a canal like the Panama Canal, and charge people to pass. So, Mist, you need to let me know when you're putting them down. I need to see them.
I'm gonna place them just fine. That's the only open space really. Because there's uneven terrain.
It's far enough inland that I'm all right with it. But still, this next one's gonna be tricky though to get in the right spot.
I'll just place it in the spot it was in before.
Come on, okay, Tom's having trouble here.
How? It's so easy to just join.
No, he keeps trying, and he's saying it's like it's already in. He's already in.
I'll tell him to leave and then rejoin.
I already did. He already did that. I told him that first thing. He was saying he was having problem. I told him to relog. He left. He came back.
I'm not talking about leave the game. I'm talking about leave the Empire.
Okay, remember that one we wanted also on the center of the island area.
I know. I'm gonna just see where we put it because there's rocks and uneven terrain everywhere. If you remember.
Not to your left, right there. I remember where it was. Go left.
I don't have a capsule. I gotta go get one. I can't really place
Where's
anything.
your boat?
Over here.
There's one of these islands got planes on it. Luna was looking for some lavender.
The lavender's gonna be all the way in.
No lavender here. It's gonna be at the spawn. That's where the lavender specifically is. All other, like the tier 2, tier 2 strings and rope and stuff, we can get on these islands. So tell Luna that it's
I'm.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get mark the coordinates exactly. Okay, tell Luna north 1230.
They're in
east.
the Discord call with us.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still learning voices. So
the one that sounds
I'm like in the middle
gay
of
and a femboy is Luna.
All right. Yeah, Luna. North 1200, east 1050. Honestly, okay. North 1200, east 1000.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going right now.
Yeah, that's the closest spawn in general. There is another one that's really close to the coastal guys, actually. So where we cross that little 1 hex area, it's actually just north of that. Northeast of it.
I'll run back that with the skiff and grab her some.
Yeah, those 2 spots are the 2 closest. Okay, so the one over there by Riverside actually touches the river. So we went straight. Okay, never mind. If you went left of Riverside down the river and then went south, it would connect over to the other river that we crossed into the ocean at. But before you go south, if you went north instead, you'll come across Enclave and Midgard, and the spawn is right there, and it touches the water, so you could actually sail your skiff right up to it and use that instead of a cart.
I don't have a boat. That's why I'm swimming.
Right. Okay.
I'm not privileged like that.
Yeah, I would say that we would craft you a raft, but honestly, it would probably better just to mass produce materials for everyone to get a skiff.
Yeah, that resin grind was so
considering that we're in ocean. The resin sucks. But imagine us having an entire navy.
Well, the good thing about us just being kind of in the middle of butt fuck nowhere is like we have access to all the resources. And to be fair, like once we get into tier 2 resources, there are way more tier 2 resources around us than there are. That's why I have to swim across an ocean just for some fucking lavender.
That was the biggest reason I wanted to move here, and I wish we moved sooner before the Slumland and this other guy settled. They probably would have already settled here anyways, even if we threw something down. And if that was the case, they probably would try to move somewhere on one of the islands that would actually annoy us, like the same island that Avalon's on, that we want nobody else to move to. So yeah, that's going to be a problem, actually. Settlements. We can't exactly just completely bar anybody from moving into our empire.
Here?
Okay.
No, not there. Further east. And to the left.
I don't think there's any open space over there.
No, it should be right next to you.
That was where we placed it last.
No, right by see about around the copper. Is that flat right there? It is. Check it there. Just check.
No.
No, not there. You just walked through it.
No.
Right there. You see that spot right there you're standing on?
It's not.
All right, now go yeah, go that way. Stop spinning around in circles. Right? Right more.
We're not going right more, otherwise we'll get in the other square.
No, I need you to go right over in that direction. See about to the right of that rock. See if that's open.
That's where I was putting it before.
Okay, let me see exactly where. Right there. Perfect.
That's literally where I was trying to place it.
I'm such a genius.
You
such a genius.
You just had me walk it. You had me walk in a circle to where I was gonna place it anyways.
How many capsules you got left?
Like enough to cover the down here, so 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
The reason was I wanted to do this. That way we can go ahead and cover all that.
Yeah. Okay, fine, you can do that. I don't like it though. Feels yucky.
Afterwards we can get like
Stinky.
2 more to put, one here and 1 up here.
Yeah.
Get those
Alright,
2.
Let's see if alright, Tom's still not in it.
Even after he left the Empire?
I don't know if he did or not.
I bet he didn't.
How do you leave the Empire, he's asking?
By going into the Empire menu itself, and at the bottom it says Leave Empire.
Okay, is there a way to do it with just L? Probably not.
Are you talking about the claim menu? No, you have to actually go in the Empire
He
menu
says
to leave.
it says aligned with the Great Empire of Arcadia, and he's saying he can't do it.
Maybe it has to be at the this claim stone.
It should say join. It shouldn't say align. The only reason it would say align is if it was a claim. You see?
I'm getting him. I'm getting him in here in the VC. I swear.
Just have a screen
Yeah,
share.
fucking screen share, bitch. Put it on the fucking screen share.
I'm going to break my monitor. I swear.
Man, look at our border. About to expand it even more. Oh, this might be a bit difficult to find a place in here. There's a lot of area. Oh yeah, and it's flat.
I swear, I'm
Just like
going to
most
break
women.
my monitor. All right, I invited him. I told him to get his butt in here. He's joined. Did he join? Yeah, he joined. Yo. Can you screen share? I gotta see this because you're having way more trouble than everybody.
Thank you. There you go. So when I press here in the claim, it says to deep claim, but in Empire it says aligned with the Grand Republic of Arcadia. So I don't have the button to press to see it that says leave Empire or something.
Miss, are you seeing this right now?
Okay, it doesn't even have the hit view Empire. Oh, right. You gotta add everyone to the new claim.
Right. All right. I need somebody to. I already warped over here though.
You can do it remotely.
Oh yeah, I can.
Later.
How am I I know I'm the one that has been dealing with adding everyone this entire time, but still. Okay.
All right. You're added. Who was the other one? Witness. Hey Tom, have you seen Witness around here?
I did not. Sorry. It's been a while.
Where is that guy?
Hey Graham, has Witness showed up over there yet?
Oh, I think witness went to sleep. Maybe someone went to sleep. Let me see who.
He's still online, or he's showing it's online. So
Witness said he would head over to the capital city soon.
Witness told me he was going to bed.
I guess he's got his PC on the game still. All right. Who else do I need to add?
Like 22 people.
Miss, can you look at your? Can you look at Arcadia so I can see the names?
Yeah.
All right. Oh crap. Okay, let me do Pooty first. Let me get Pooty out of the way. Where is it? That tab. Omelette U. The omelette I. Go. Alright, let's see here. Triox. Triox now has the level 40 farming hat. Or something. It looks like a wizard hat.
Oh, really?
Ashen. Alright, where's Ashen?
Nice.
I haven't seen Ashen at all.
Well, they've been just around Arcadia. What we have them doing is just constantly going around gathering stuff for us. That's pretty much it.
Quasi. Bridge. I like that spot. You just.
It'd be helpful if I.
Yeah. I think Gundam already added.
Yeah, you do. If I remember.
Nope, I added him just now.
I don't remember who was added.
Um,
No, it was Grepster that was added already.
Yeah. Roscoe. About half these names I haven't seen but like once.
Jojo at the very bottom is the
number
one that
two,
just
huh?
they haven't even been back to our capital at all. Well, our former capital, because they went into the starter biome and just started making their own stuff. So
Yeah, that's exactly what what's his name? Arazka did as well. All right, wait. Okay, who am I missing? I got
well,
almost.
Roscoe did that to finish the tutorial, except he came back.
Yeah. All right, that should be everybody. 22. All right, so that means we have 29 players. Because Triox is included in that 22, so it's 21 plus 8 for Triox that we need added. I gotta go look. All right, as for Tom, leave the claim.
Okay.
Let's see if this will work. I'll re-add you.
He doesn't need to leave the claim.
Everything is well.
Yeah, just if you leave the claim, I can re-add you here. Let's see.
He doesn't need to. Okay, Tom, go to the claim menu.
I don't have any more.
All right, you're re-added.
You still have the other one.
Hey,
Join
Empire,
Empire.
Yay! Yay!
See, Miss, this is what I just said. He did need to leave
No,
the
it
claim. It fixed it when he did.
No, it wasn't. Once you added him, it already fixed. He didn't have to leave it. He just had to scroll over using the arrows, which you didn't have him do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say anything and that I'm right.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, cool! I can't access boxes anymore.
Imagine.
Me neither.
Yeah. Oh, Miss, did you on the claim over here? Am I are my perms still the same?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Tom, whenever it breaks the chest, you just gotta relog. It's really
Okay.
annoying when you have to do it like 15 times.
You added him back on the other one,
It's in
right?
the alpha.
You did not. Okay, 1 second.
I did.
It's
No,
still
I
in the
did.
alpha.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
Okay, I added you back, Tom. Because you weren't on there.
I did. No, I did add him back, but I then logged off like 2 seconds later. So
Why'd you log off?
I can't open chests. Did you not hear anything I said over the past 5 seconds?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. So I'm reloading.
Go further left. Left of that.
But right here is nice and open, and it's inland.
Yay!
That's
We're
good
right
enough.
there.
Go ahead. Yeah, up there. Yeah. Yeah, I want like on the border of the line. I need to see your map again.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Right there. Right in the fat part of it.
New watchtower.
Looks like the guys that were down south of us over here were put another tower down. So did the red guys.
Oh really?
Yeah, the red guys don't know how it works, so they put a tower on like 1 square away from their other tower. They have one right next to their capital, and then one further inland.
I can't really see. Their towers aren't new. It's just since our tower is gone, you don't see the contested area. Now you see what was contested.
No, the contested area that we had was it cut off that little jutting out part. But that was the thing that they had was they didn't have that square north of that. Right by Enigma, they didn't have that square like right through there.
Yeah, they don't
at all.
have it.
Now
No.
they do. Now they do. And not just that, they
We
have one
only
further in.
You know we only had 5 squares left, right?
Yes, right before we moved.
Yeah,
Best,
and there's
look at my
5
screen.
empty spaces now.
I'm screen sharing. Now look, okay? So, this was contested.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only contested we had with red. Right here. Now, they did not have this tower here. So they did not have all of this claim. They did not have this tower, so they had none of this. This is new.
Well, that's new,
This is-
yeah. I thought you were talking
yeah.
about like
See,
where we were, not where
No,
they're...
no. They had a tower right next to their claim, or next to the capital. They did not have that tower. They did not have that tower. These are brand new within the past since we were playing. Also, the guys down south of us, Hermitage, they do have a tower still here, which is fine, but the other one is new. Down by Aspen and Riven in that spawn area. Which also is 1 square away from their other claims, so they're all pretty much right next to each other. I don't know if anybody's realized how these towers work. They don't need to put them that close. It's actually hurting them.
Each other, they're never going to see the footprint.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you look in that whole area, everything almost is contested.
The only purpose of having them that close together is actually for overlapping claims. So one tower doesn't
Do they
drop.
stack?
Yeah.
Like against, I mean, do you weaken each other's power, or is it just a matter of time? Like if I put more towers around you, does that weaken you faster?
No, that just contests the land. So that land is not under your empire's control until you take down their watchtower.
Gotcha.
That is contesting it. But the big thing with overlapping towers is if one goes down, the other ones that are overlapping can take over at least a little bit of that land. So you don't lose 9 squares, you lose like 3.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the main benefit of it. And it looks like the Celestials might be the only guys that understand this. Even then, they do have... Nope, they did it right. Celestials did it right. Barely. As for UMB, I can't see that far, so I don't know about them. The other guys, Haggard, they expanded one more time since I scouted it. Haggard definitely understands how it works. And they are our biggest enemy. If you look at my screen share, you can see their size as well. They're going to be as big as us, essentially. We're going to be a little bit bigger because of the amount of claims we're going to have. But still.
Is there any
What are you doing?
size of empire versus a small? I mean, do you get any benefits?
No. The only benefits is land control.
Okay.
Essentially.
And taxes, I'm assuming, is paid in what?
Yeah, I saw a taxes tab, but I can't find it anymore, so I don't know where it went.
So what
Specific
currency is taxes paid in?
hex coins.
Hexes?
Hex coins.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was hex coins. But yeah, I saw taxes and like the explanation of Empire stuff, but I don't know where it is anymore, so I don't know if they kept it or not. As for so now the main source of revenue is actually now rentals. So we have a problem when it comes to revenue through rentals. Is we don't have a revenue through rentals. Our location makes it extremely hard for that, because the main expensive money-making thing to use rentals for right now is to harvest birds on spawns. So if we had a base on a popular spawn, we could rent out the land, so then people can have people could rent the house for a day. Let's just say a day for 1,000 hex coins. They could rent it out, put their little workbench inside of it, and skin all their animals, and then go back to base. That way they don't have to drag a cart all that way. That's pretty much everybody's been hunting animals like crazy.
Look at that border.
Everyone's hunting animals like crazy, so that's pretty much the big money thing right now. We're A, not popular, and B, have no spawns right next to us, and the two spawns that are close, they're not very popular. So our main money the only thing for rentals that we could make a lot of money on is all the tier 2 resources that we have at our disposal.
And if you look at the map now, we have quite a lot of area to use.
Yeah. So basically we can put up like a claim or two and just plop it down and just advertise it as tier 2 rental property. Tier 2 resource rentals. No, you can go full telemarketer, full like late night TV ad on it in terms of the name to make it funny and catchy. But yeah, that's pretty much like the big selling point. But the big thing is Miss. If you look at Miss stream right now, the far right tower there against the coast, we're gonna put a claim down right there, and that is gonna be the major trade route. Because everything going north to tier 3 is going to go through the open area in the rivers that connect to the ocean, which is on the southwest side of the continent. It's on the southern side. If you imagine the thing as a square, it's on the southern side, but it is pretty much really far to the west. They'll sail around the coast and then come up against the coast, straight up through there, through that claim, and there we can have a big trade hub. So that's the current plan. We're gonna have a big city there. It's gonna be a port city that's gonna have all of our trade goods being bought, sold there. Rental properties. I'm gonna go the full 9 yards. Make it into like a resort town. So yeah, that's our future plans right now. And sadly, Slim missed out on it. Cause Luna, do you know what's going on with Slim right now?
Slim is probably doing some day shit right now.
Yeah, he said yesterday he's gonna hang out with some friends and he'll be available today, but he's been the away status on Discord for the whole day.
Yeah, one of his IRL friends probably like called him or some shit. And like, oh, okay, fuck.
Okay, gotcha.
Luna, do you
No,
want,
that's
you want
not
all
a
the
very
lavender parts, or are you looking for a particular part?
Honestly,
like the seeds and the flower, or you just want the plant fibers?
the seeds are the lowest priority. I don't really care about the seeds. The flowers are pretty important. I need them for tier 1 fertilizer so I can make more fields.
That's fine.
Yeah, flowers are fertilizer and dye.
But that's the thing is I still
I'm
need
gonna
to
pack
shift
up the
on
boat and teleport back.
the wisp weave seeds because we don't have any tier 2 wisp weave seeds or like wisp weave plants, so we have to make them from the beginning again. So you need to use tier 1 wisp weave plants. You need like fucking 5 of them. It's really fucking retarded and I hate it.
Oh, I'm
This is,
finally headed to the plains gathering, so I'll bring back a stack of seeds and whatever flour and fibers I bring.
Okay, this is interesting. So
Honestly, the worst part is I don't have any fucking food.
Mist, we have a problem.
Put some-
Yeah, we got a big problem. All right, let's see what does it cost to make this again?
What's the problem?
Wait, what is that? 1,000 what? What is it? It doesn't say what it is. We can't use the foundries.
Why not?
And it has to be. Oh, okay. It has to be built in the capital. So not only can we not use it, but yeah, you got to build it in the capital.
Can we deconstruct it?
Yeah, we can. I got it. I don't remember what I used to build it though. Cause yeah, it doesn't give you any resources back.
Maybe it might be shards. It might be 1,000 shards.
Hopefully not. That's 2 days worth of shards, free shards.
Let's see real quick.
The one that can be donated?
Yeah, it only can be built in the Empire, but whatever.
I told you, it can only be built in capital.
I'm guessing we should probably remove... Yeah, we're gonna need to remove this guy, too.
That was the expensive one.
Let's see what we get back from it.
You get nothing. Just like Watchtowers. You get nothing.
Well, this might give you something, because it's not like the capsules are being used.
Watch it.
It was built by three objects, that one. I think.
Man.
That was the Watchtower.
Shit.
Yeah, I told you it costs 3 capsules to make one of a single reserve. It's
he even got disconnected. So.
Yeah.
I guess the game didn't want me to remove that tower.
We are burning through these. And this time I'm going to remember to actually bring my wagon.
Your wagon.
Wagon.
You're kind of wagging behind.
If you're gonna try to pronounce it as a German accent, you gotta actually pronounce it as a German accent.
No.
Wagon. What are you, Dutch?
Fucking swamp Germans.
I like that one. I was gonna say like farm Germans, you know, like cow Germans, cow farming Germans. Because their entire industry is like dairy and wheat, and that's it. That's all they make. And then you get, you know, your one Dutch town that makes chocolate. And I do mean one. There's like Copenhagen. Wait, no, that's Denmark. I don't even know one that's
Honestly, I'm just impressed that you even know what Copenhagen is.
Yeah, I'm actually geography is my best subject on Trivia Crack. I'm really good at it. Yeah, geography is like an easy thing for me. Like in high school.
Myself. Yeah, dude, in high school I literally got 100%. In grade 11 I got 100% on every fucking test.
AP Human Geography was so easy, especially all the online tests that were like, oh, name this country. It's like some little city-state in like southwest of France and like northern Spain. Like, oh, that's Barcelona. Oh, that's Monaco. There are I remember there were 2 city-states that are in the Mediterranean, like actually in the sea. But I don't remember where they were.
I guess you have.
Isn't
okay?
Isn't
yeah,
Barcelona in Italy?
There's also
Barcelona, Italy.
You are gonna anger so many people if you say that to their faces. They're going to kill you. You know that, right? That's like calling a Puerto Rican a Mexican. And no, Barcelona is like France, Spain kind of area. It's like southern France.
Yeah, it's just south of the Pyrenees.
But if you call
in the Catalan province.
Yeah, if you call them French or Spanish, though, they will be pissed.
I'm another Spanish. I'm a Catalan.
Yeah, it's like calling who were they? Was it the Turks
An Australian,
in Turkey
British,
They're Turkish?
a Scottish person, English,
Or the Turks?
an Irish person, English.
The Tucks. I don't know.
Yeah, the only like English little mini nation inside of Great Britain is that wouldn't get angry at you is Welsh.
Yeah, honestly, those guys are
too
just happy to to be recognized.
One, they're like Norwegians. They're all femboys, and two, they're all screwing sheep. So,
I literally had a Welsh trans like girlfriend.
But
dude,
I'm
she
telling
would
you,
speak.
I told you.
She would speak Welsh to her friends, and I'm just like sitting there, and all I'm hearing is like, dude, it's like hearing somebody get a blowjob. It's just fucking gargling sounds.
Dude, that's where you piss them off, and basically you learn Elvish.
You cut out so hard.
Hey baby, awful altitude.
I'm gonna go get some sleep, but I'll give you the deed to the thing for the time being.
What? Oh, okay, yeah. Yoinkers! Yay! Weak bloodline.
No, you.
Mrs. Weak bloodline. He's got
everyone that is
and
still
I don't mean soft squishy.
watching. I hope you all
I mean
enjoyed
jiggly
it.
squishy.
I'll try to be back tomorrow, but don't count on it.
Too bad he has
I
no
hope you
jiggles.
enjoyed, and goodbye.